This could be bad for Deion Sanders and his program. Coach Prime's son, Shilo Sanders, defensive back for Colorado, is filing for bankruptcy to avoid paying an almost $12 million lawsuit that happened back in 2015, it says, in high school. And I'm no lawyer or anything, but I think that's illegal. The main part about this article is talking about NIL earnings and what happened to him. Why doesn't he have any money? The most interesting part of this article to me was the $12 million lawsuit he hasn't paid for. The man that filed the lawsuit against Shilo was John Darjean. He is a security officer at the high school that Shilo went to. So what happened was, Shilo was in class on his phone, disrupting class, not listening to the teacher. Shilo clearly thought he was better than everybody, and didn't listen to the teacher or anything like that. So the teacher called the security officer, John, to come escort him to his office, which is basically in-school suspension where I'm from. So Shilo went with him down to in-school suspension in his office. And this isn't rumors, this is according to court documents. Deion's assistant coach at the time came down to the in-school suspension with Deion on the phone, gave the phone to the security officer to talk to Deion. And when Deion overheard that Shilo was talking to Deion's ex-wife on the phone, he told the security officer to go take the phone from Shilo. This is the quote that Darjean said Deion told him. "You're my brother in Christ. I needed to get that phone from him as soon as possible. You need to get that phone. Give me a call back." When John Darjean went to get the phone from Shilo, it says that he elbowed him in the chest and continued to hit him when he fell to the ground and as he was falling to the ground. And the security officer ended up going to the hospital in an ambulance. This is actually crazy. It must have been more than just one or two punches, because it says he suffered severe and permanent injuries, including a broken neck. What the hell? So in 2022, the court ruled that Shilo has to pay the security officer almost $12 million for damages. Then in October of 2023, Shilo filed for bankruptcy to avoid paying this. And the former security officer, Darjean, said that he was appointing a retriever of the money, or receiver of the money, something like that. I assume it's to go get the money from him. And I say this is potentially bad for Coach Prime and his program, because how are you not even going to hold your own son accountable? How are people going to expect you to teach other people's kids if your kids are doing this shit? I understand he's 23, 24, whatever, but it's still a bad look for Coach Prime. Again, it goes back to, where is Shilo's money? He's always posting pictures in jewelry and cool cars and whatnot, and in this YouTube video that he made just over a year ago, May 4th, 2023 to be exact, he says, "Alright, we're going to go to the Louis store, and I'm going to try and spend at least $50,000 today." It's just hypocrisy at its finest.